If I seem to scintillate, it's because I've got a date with a package of the good things that come with love. You don't have to ask me, I won't waste your time. But if you should ask me why I feel sublime, I'm stepping out with my baby. Can't go wrong, 'cause I'm in right. It's for sure, not for maybe, that I'm all dressed up tonight. Stepping out with my honey, can't be bad to feel so good. Never felt quite so sunny, and I keep on knocking wood.
Dicko, you look hot tonight. I'm glad the blonder tongue girl is staying at the same hotel as me. I'm gonna go down and pick her up for our date.
Blonder tongue girl, you ready? I'm coming in.
Oh my God! It's a Hillary sandwich with Bernie Sanders and the blonder tongue girl. Politics sure makes strange bedfellows.
The potential for blackmail.
Here's the volume control on that radio. You've seen this at the beginning. I mentioned how big it looked. It's a lot bigger than the usual ones.
Oh, your helmet is so big.
And I thought it was an original, but it's not the original because the shaft is too short. This should have like at least another maybe half an inch length on it. And you noticed in the last video that is kind of flaky, so I wanted to take this apart and spray it and see what it looks like. So when I did that earlier, I was in for a surprise, and I'm going to show you what I found here.
Found what, Eeyore?
Let's take it apart. I tried to fix it, but failed, but I have another idea on it. What's inside here is not what you're used to seeing. Believe me, I was surprised.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Here's a little gasket in here. Here's the switch portion of it. See? And here's what I was surprised at. See how this looks? This uses a carbon strip on a piece of paper, and it goes all the way around here. And watch this. This uses this pressure pad here to move this piece of metal against the carbon. See this?
Isn't that weird?
That is some weird, wild stuff.
Well, it's about time to put the veneer on here. Here's the cabinet with the patch. I put some more putty in here and sanded it back down again. And I've been thinking about a way to put this veneer on here without it ending up looking like a piece of crap. I've decided to try something here. I've got a piece of little thin cardboard here, and this is the straight edge here. And I decided the easiest way to do this, when I start to glue it, I'm going to start on the top here and make sure I got it's butted even on each side here, because that's the most critical part. Now I wanted to make sure that this actually was level or not crooked here. So with this straight edge I put down here, it looks like it's perfect. If it's lined up here and I bring it down, it's lined up here. It also is lined up in the back. I'm going to use this. This is walnut veneer.
Say, that's pretty good.
So, since these edges are straight, I'm going to glue it like that. And just do the top.
I don't get it! He's crazy!
So the bends are both in there. So I'm going to do that. If this is going to work, hell, I don't know. This is all just trial and error. It's just fun to try.
I'm having fun.
I figure with using this, I can have like 1, 2, 3. 3 pieces will do it. I've taken the dial out.
Wow, that's neat.
This was stuck on there really tight. I had to pour some oil down in there and loosen it up. Took me about half an hour to get it out. I was worried I might damage this, but I got it out. I don't know if this is water-based paint, but I'm going to be sure to test it on the edge. I want to try to clean that.
My mama always said, better safe than sorry.
This is how that went in there. And the lamps go in like that. The grommets that was in there, it was all rotten. As are the grommets here insulating the tuning capacitor. You can see how just
I think you're rotten
and hard it is. I'm going to take this out, take the IF cans out, probably restuff this, and I've got another can I'm going to put on here. I may just paint this. Well, I mentioned earlier that I was going to paint this, or thinking about painting it. Well, I changed my mind. I'm going to get the old Brasso out. As you can see, I did this area here.
It's Brasso!
You can still see the little pits and stuff there, but don't matter. It's going to be nice and shiny, and I can live with that. Anyway, this is going to be enclosed in the cabinet, and you can't see it through the back, so nobody's going to see it anyway. So,
That's right.
Brasso. I've got the veneer here, and no, I'm not going to glue it now. What I need to do is I got to form some bends over here. I've got this marked off here in the half mark. I've got this marked as the center, so I'm going to line this up. I'm going to put some water on here and see if I can bend this down.
Whatever it takes, bend them to your will.
This is just trial and error.
Yeah, sure.
I don't really have a plan.
Oh, good grief.
I just thought this might work.
All we can do is hope.
So what I'll do, I'll just tape this here. And I'll put some water on here.
I like my water fresh.
I got some warm water.
It might work.
Put it on both sides. Now, let's see if this will bend. This is very thin veneer here, so if we can get it to bend, well, that's pretty good. It wouldn't do that when it was dry.
Well, are we just going to sit here and wait?
Let's see if I can use this and dry it off and see what happens.
Could you use a little water in your whiskey?
When I drink whiskey, I drink whiskey. And when I drink water, I drink water.
Afraid to let it go. That's not too bad.
Oh, brother.
What I think I'll do next, let's tape it on the bottom.
understand it. There's something screwy about this.
Hot, hot. Gotta put your sunglasses on for that. Look at that. With the old 1-2 combination, Brasso and Novus number 2, I've taken that dingy looking chassis and made it to a shining beauty. That almost looks like an old car radio there, doesn't it? Beautiful. I'm shocked. Okay, I'm gonna put some glue on from like here to here, and from down here to the top of these points here.
Come on, Chumley. We've got a lot of work to do.
Now this first piece is crucial, so that's why I'm taking the time to do this.
Smells good.
I got my bend piece here. Got it marked from here to here.
Sometimes I'm so sharp, it's frightening.
Okay, I'm going to finish this off camera. And if it needs 2 coats, I'll do that off camera. When I'm ready to bond it, we'll come back. Don't go away.
And now, here's the original Amateur Hour with your host, Ted Mack.
Well, it's time to boogie here. Let's just see what we can do.
And now, for the first time, we are bringing to you the full story of what happened on that fateful day.
This is pathetic, man.
I'm always screwing up here.
Oh, brother. What do you mean I'm not an expert?
Messing up here. Damn it.
Boy, are you stupid!
Buzz, please don't screw this thing up.
Dadgummit!
Now you've done it.
"对不起，您输入的密码不正确。"
You got that right.
I messed up here, but I remember what saved it just by trimming a little bit off here.
Oh, brother.
That went on very nice. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side.
Casey would waltz with the strawberry blonde and the band played on. He'd glide across the floor with the girl he adored and the band played on. His brain was so loaded it nearly exploded. The poor girl would shake with the Lord. He'd ne'er leave the girl with the strawberry curl and the band played on.
Casey would waltz with a strawberry blonde, and the band played on. He'd glide across the floor with the girl he adored, and the band played on.
His brain was so loaded it nearly exploded. The poor girl would shake with the Lord.
He'd ne'er leave the girl with the strawberry curl, and the band played on.
You've got mail.
I have received a little package here from my subscriber, Jason Atkin.
Well, hello.
He said he had something for me that I could use. I figured, what the hell could it be? Well, I'm going to show you here. I've already opened it, but let's take a look at it. He sent a note, then he sent this. Look at that. Dickel 2016, yes we can.
Thanks, Jason. It looks just like me.
That's very cute. And he says, open here. Now look what he sent me. He sent me bottles. Maybe these are bottles for Dickel, whiskey in there?
Oh boy, whiskey.
I didn't quite know until I looked at them. In fact, these bottles are like these needle things.
Here, take this bottle back and get 2 cents for it.
No deposit, no return.
What does his note say? He says, fill these with your favorite juice, be it WD-40, rust remover, sewing machine oil, or alcohol. They're great for getting the fluid into those hard-to-reach places with precision and control. A must for any radio fixer's bench. Your fan, Jason. Well, thank you, Jason. I can use these. While I've been doing that veneering, I've been soaking these parts here in evaporust. These are the IF cans.
Well, can you beat that?
They weren't rusty, but they just were corroded and stuff. They came out looking pretty good. I might put a polish on this to make it look good. And as far as the tuning cap here, the blades came out nice and shiny. That evaporust, I guess on steel, it just leaves this green haze that I'll need to get out of there and shine that up. Well, there's the after shot. Looking not half bad. I'll have to give myself a C- on this. I did fix this that I screwed up.
Not bad.
I've got a little separation here that the veneer didn't quite bump up together quite right. I'm going to fix that. Got a few spots here. The top looks wonderful. On the rear, I've got a little separation here that needs to be filled in. Maybe a little bit here and here, but I think it looks pretty damn good. Remember how raggedy this looked? And this? You know, I was thinking probably the greatest invention in the world was the wheel, right? But right up there, you'd have to say screws. I mean, where would the world be without screws?
Huh?
They hold everything together. And my personal choice, I'd have to say sandpaper has got to be one of the greatest inventions.
Oh, brother.
Because look what it did. It just smoothed this out, made it look so pretty. Nice. I like it. Now that all that's over, We are looking forward to staining it, and that'll come in the next episode. So this is Buzz. You have a good one. We'll see you in part 5.
I gotta go pee.